Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KBLB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times before. That's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. Been on vacation though the past week, so definitely some updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning though and just get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level pertains, it's just not relevant anymore, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. But the big thing that occurred over the past week was the price was finally able to not only get up above this stubborn area of 39, but then start to get some separation up above it. So that was a great sign of power on the bullish part. So what I'm going to do, same reasoning, I don't want to have lines all over the place. So I'm just going to go ahead and adjust this level of resistance up to the new key level where the sellers are hanging out, and that's right up there at the 42-cent mark. So public enemy number one going into Monday, and then next week going to be right up there at 42 cents. So keep a close eye on that. Both on Thursday and Friday, the price, did some battle with it. In fact, on Friday morning, technically speaking, the price actually did get its, was able to break up above it. But as far as actually maintaining and staying up above it, the price clearly wasn't able to, get that to happen. But at least the price showed that it's possible to push through 42, but still work to be done in that area. Point being, really none of this matters, which sounds kind of like a waste of time. It's not a waste of time, but the reason I say it doesn't matter, and for those of you that have watched the past couple of videos, then you know what I'm talking about. What ultimately matters is what the price has been doing. And what is that? Well, if you look at where the lows have been, so you have a low right there, and then you have lows right there, then you have a low right there, then you have a low right there, and then you have a low right there. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, this is why resistance levels don't matter, because as long as these lows or these stair steps, however you want to picture those, keep getting higher and higher, as long as those stair steps keep getting constructed in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So just focus on the healthy consolidations, focus on chipping away with those higher bases, and just sit back and let the trend continue to do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.